exhibit. Crash the boat, this just a part of living. My soul is black and I can't feel. Spin the wheel, skip quick like a. There's only so much that I can deal with. You'll have to learn Braille. I don't know about no. I'm talking to the pilot about the tailwind. Look at this brand I built, hand and will. I should have played the point guard at Vanderbilt. Standing still, just hand me the. Drive the white van in Amityville. When I hopped out, they like it can't be real. Well, ancient astronaut theory speak clearly about my origin. And I ain't talking about Oregon. I'm about to go on tour again, so buy your tickets and fly your fried chick.
You see me?
Hey.
Just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are you?
Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man.
Substitution. Shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Stephen Curry, DeAndre Hunter out there with Bridges. Then there's Big Dog. And the pass to Hilliard inside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tries from 16. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Here's Andrews, and that one is hammered home.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Galloway finds Thomas. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Thomas got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here is Hilliard. Andrews. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 7.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
There's Galloway, guarded by Kerr. Passes it to Andrews. Here's Hilliard. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And Thomas with the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really...
The Warriors. 30. Here they come.
And close...
Substitution on the court.
.141 left in the first half of the game. Shots good by Big Dog.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
We've got Thomas. And it's Galloway in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Big Dog. No good from outside. Rockets leading by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Big Dog in the last matchup against Houston lit up the floor. Contributed 61 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hilliard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Takes it off the glass. Hilliard's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Drills the three-pointer.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
The first half from the score. Your Rockets 59. The Warriors 50.
We play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been 1 out. It seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole are the guards. Wiggins is out there with Big Dog, and it's Rhodes in at the center filling out the middle. Pass to Andrews with the putback, and Thomas with the second chance points. Thomas got 18 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Big Dog. Here's the pass to Dean. Back to Washington. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hilliard's got his third bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
I like this throwback approach they've taken. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Beyond the arc. Wiggins with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Galloway. Washington inside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
At the line for your Rockets.
Galloway hits both of them. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and he just knocked him in the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is
and so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover.
Substitution.
Is jacked in for Golden State. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. Big Dog's got 17 now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They've got Young, and it's Galloway in at the two-guard. It's the 5 for Houston right now. And the shot goes in. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
They need this. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. Releases. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Warriors leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shot.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We watched some epic battles that they played, and tonight will mark their 64th
what's it
win
called?
in the year.
The Miami Dolphins game?
They really had a dominant run of games against this
No,
opponent.
it's 70-20.
They played them 3 times and won every one.
I think the Dolphins going this year.
Performance it was from Big Dog.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Big Dog's got 42 in the game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. From outside the arc, good, another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season in his well
lay
within striking
down.
distance. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Dog, and again for 3.
21.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Young kicks to Rodman. Thomas. And Thomas with the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And it's Big Dog with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and they put them on the line.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
What's up?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
And
I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA.
In the game against Houston, very impressive. So on the floor for Golden State. No good on the quick three.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Big Dog. Good! Another from three.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Pass to Whittington. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Lucas goes up with it again. And he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Big Dog. Another three for Golden State.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And BA,
the more
he
takes his
rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder.
So you don't have to do it
His
anymore?
teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to Lucas.
CJ, your girlfriend called you.
Ball. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's
head. You say you guys don't have no laundry show?
To go somewhere else with the ball.
Why do you say we can't do no laundry?
The Pelicans making the switch here. Fox is checked in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And it's Fox missing.
My team lost.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so
He's
far.
pushing Len next week. Bingo.
23, the Warriors. 22.
He's going with a whole new group out there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The Dallas one?
The way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Big Dog. That three's off the mark. The Pelicans trail. And for Golden State, baseline jumper. Here's Lucas. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Big Dog. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. And again for 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. There's the steal. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Wennington. He's covered by Curry. Kept alive. Picked it. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Dog. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
To the inside. And it's all tied up. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three, moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. To the middle. And that one's good. Good sell. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And for Golden State, Curry and Poole, the sharp shooting backcourt for them. And it's Bridges in at the 4.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Griffin outside. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Cassell misses.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Count that one.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Come on.
Griffin outside. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Third team.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pulls it from the corner. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 21.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter.
84. The Warriors.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And for the Warriors,
nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Here's Big Dog. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. Here's Avdia. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Have game, will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Some guys can have an epic night from range sometimes, but he's been doing it all year and doing it at an elite level.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Fox is checked in for the Pelicans.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. No one near him. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Pelicans lead by 1. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come to...
And again.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
New Orleans calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Pelicans coach going over their plan during the last break. He told them, quote, it all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs. Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 14. Big dog, good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the double team with Wiggins. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the basket by Buford. And the Warriors lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the...
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima being 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With lucky torn down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide, old brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the
Last.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right.
Emoji face blowing a kiss. Emoji face blowing a kiss. Emoji smiling face with hard eyes. Emoji smiling face with hard eyes. Emoji smiling face with hard eyes. Emoji slightly smiling face. 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 Emo skipping the rest. Emoji smiling face with tear. Emoji smiling face with tear. Emoji smiling face with skipping the rest. Emoji face with tongue. Emoji face with tongue. Emoji face with tongue. Emoji pensive face. 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 Skipping the rest. Emoji cowboy hat face. Emoji cowboy hat face. Emoji cowboy hat face. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Emoji growing hard. Emoji growing hard. Emoji sparkling hard. Emoji sparkling hard. Emoji sparkling hard. Emo skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Emoji red hard. 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 Skipping some comments. Emoji speech balloon. Emoji speech balloon. Emoji speech balloon. Emoji speech balloon. Emoji okay hand. Light skin tone. Emoji okay hand. Light skin tone. Emoji item speech bubble. Emoji item speech bubble. Emoji item speech bubble. Emoji backhand index pointing down. Light skin tone. 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 Emoji ZZZ, emoji ZZZ, emoji ZZZ, emoji ZZZ, emoji ZZZ.
And so Nicholson nails both of them. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2001 with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Big Dog. Another three for Golden State.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Back to Nicholson. The pass to Suggs. To the middle. Clock at 6. And it's in there.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader. Very unselfish and great vision.
Big Dog, no good. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to New Orleans. That shot missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Out to the right wing. Passes to Freeman. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Trying to get open. It's Davis. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points for Big Dog.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Nicholson. Second shot opportunity. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 12 points for Big Dog. Out left to the wing. Will it go? Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Luka, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors UNC.
The new group for Los Angeles.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Shooting 1.
Make a move.
Curry and Poole are the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Big Dog, and it's Rhodes in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lets the 3 flies, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Nicholson, guarded by Curry. Count it.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Big Dog. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Curry.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things...
Substitution on the court.
That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Davis. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac, and it's Jones in at the 2 spot. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Big Dog. Knocks down the 3 ball. Big Dog's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Nicholson passes to Isaac. Right side Davis. They get it back. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Shots good by Big Dog.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bridges with the steal.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Shots good by Big Dog.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Big Dog, no good. Pass to Nicholson, all alone. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's the steal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Big Dog is out there with Bridges. Then it's Buford. And it's Rhodes in at the center, locking down the middle. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And the Warriors making a change here. They get in. Good. He hits it again.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Big Dog. There's the 3. Hits it again. Wow!
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From about 19 feet, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Lakers trail by 16. To the inside, Okongwu, Bridges with the board. The Warriors have got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.